Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing? I had an idea doing something like a dinner and a movie review. Now, the dinner I did was Jason Callan's uh, mushroom omelet, and I had that. I wanted to use up the mushrooms. I had that. I made my dad mushroom salad, but I had the mushroom omelet for myself. I did that Sunday night, and along with that, I saw the movie Homework from 1982 with Joan Collins on YouTube, courtesy of Cinema Wasteland or Celluloid Wasteland. So here comes the dinner, and then after that, the movie review. Because I remember they used to have this on TBS a long time ago. They used to have it was called Dinner and Movie, where they have a movie, and then in between, the people hosting it would cook a meal and give the recipe and stuff like that. So I thought I'd give it a shot, at least try it once, see how it goes. So here's the dinner portion. Hey, my Legion, I'm here to do Jason Callan's mushroom omelets. I got Giorgio's sliced mushrooms fresh and clean from Surefine, which were $1.50, and some Hillendale's farm eggs. And I'm gonna frying up the mushrooms right now. And I'm gonna fry up the eggs, and I add the mushrooms to eggs, and that'll be the omelet. And I got a make a 3-egg omelet. I'm gonna got these in a bowl, and I'm gonna mix it up and pour it in here and start my omelet. Alright, the omelet's cooking. I'm gonna add these cooked mushrooms right to the omelet, and we'll go from there. Okay, here's the omelet. It kind of fell apart. It's like for home. It's not always perfect, but it's really good stuff. Well, I really overdid with the mushrooms, but I shared a whole bunch with my dad and myself, and he had a mushroom salad while I had this mushroom omelet. These cooked mushrooms are delicious. I put some minced garlic on it. Let's cut into this omelet right here. I got some pieces with mushroom and some pieces without. It's really well done. Let me walking around and smelling all the add some hot sauce. The plant is amazing. I'm going to be able to tell the patrons in the bar that I have a different understanding than they do. There you go. Try it like this. The mushrooms are cooked in the egg. It's just, I think I got more mushroom than egg. Really good. The first drink is a strawberry basil margarita. Now, this has been Jason Callan's mushroom omelet. Very good. I highly recommend it. So until next time, please take care, my Legion. Now you gotta get the thumbnail. Alright, that looked really good, that Jason Callan's mushroom omelet. And I want to talk now about the 1982 movie Homework. It was, whenever Porky's came out, it influenced a lot of movies, just like Halloween influenced the slasher film, and there's lots of imitations and stuff like that. And Homework was one of them, like the teenage sex comedy. Now, it was the thing about Homework is there's not a lot of information of it on YouTube. I thought they'd have the commercials. They used to have. I remember seeing commercials growing up. When 82, I'd be in 6th, 7th grade, I think. I remember it was on Siskel and Ebert's Dog of the Week. Cause they hate movies anyways. But it was supposed to be a sex comedy like Porky's, and the first 10 minutes of it starts off just somewhat like Porky's, right? And then it changes big time. It basically becomes, it's not really a comedy anyways. It's kind of like a drama with little teeny tiny traces of maybe a little bit of comedy in it. There's a couple fantasy sequences that have a little bit of comedy, but basically it's about this kid and these other group of kids who well, not kids, they mean teenagers, high school age, who want to start a band called The Flies for their talent show in high school, and they want to be real popular, just like the band Kiss. That's what most of the movie's about. And then they have little stories with different members of the band, and the kid, the main star. And what bothers me is the ad campaign was all wrong. It looks like it was just, they tried to make it look like it was just Porky's, a raunchy comedy, and it really wasn't. It was a drama, but there was a lot of female nudity in it, not kids, older women, like throughout the movie just with their tops off, which was fine. But the movie was most notable for Joan Collins being in there, and everyone thought Joan Collins was going to be naked, but it was a double. It was not her, and you can tell it towards the end. I'm not giving anything away. It's a lady in a wig. You can tell they don't really show. They hide it. You know, if there's someone like a double, you know, you try to see if they're really doing something, or like a stunt double. If like someone's like in a goofy water skiing scene in a comedy, you try to see their face to see if it's really them doing it, or like a stunt double or something like that. And it was a double for Joan Collins. And basically, I mean, I was a little let down at first. It's really cheesy, but I eventually got into the movie. It's not that bad of a movie. I mean, there's lots of flashbacks and stuff like that, and some fantasy sequences, but it's basically about the lives of the kids being in the band. I mean, in that what's that? Golden Hound movie retriever book I have, it said it's about this kid who, this teacher teaches the kid extracurricular activities, and that's basically just a little teeny tiny portion of the movie, because it's a French teacher, and she invites the kid over to help improve his French lessons, and that's pretty much it. Nothing really happens. And they're trying to say that's what happens in the movie, but nah, that's not what happens. But it's like a coming-of-age story, and basically about these kids want to join this band. And it's about their individual lives. And Wings Hauser's in it, and Wings Hauser's really good. And also Carrie Snodgrass is like this guy's psychiatrist, and she's really good too. And like I said, Joan Collins wasn't a huge part in the movie until towards the end, but that was the main draw of the movie, because Joan Collins, because she was real successful on Dynasty, because Dynasty was a big show back then, and that was a real selling point for Homework. Even though Homework only played, this is back when the drive-ins were still popular, big time popular. Homework might have played 2 or 3 weeks, if that. It played a week or two and then was gone. But I've been wanting to see it, and it's on, I think it's Celluloid Wasteland or Cinema Wasteland. And I'll put the link in the description for the movie if you want to check it out. It's uncut, there's all nudity in it and stuff. It's pretty good. I mean, it's a little cheesy, but it's not a bad show. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. And you might not have heard of it. It's like a hard to find movie, but it's actually pretty good. So 7 out of 10 for Homework, and I hope you like this very first installment of my dinner and a movie review. Alright, till next time, everybody, take care, my legion, and I'll put the link for that movie in the description so you guys can check it out. Alright, take care, everybody.